What is going on, everybody? Hang on, I gotta turn this volume down. Well, you guys couldn't even hear it yet. Turn it down some more. Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be bad. Yeah, just once again, since this is a PC game, whenever I click out of the game screen, it's gonna mute. And of course, I'm still getting notifications that the stream's health is just poor. Like, I really am just having problems with my internet still. So the game is still updating right now, so we're not quite ready to get into it yet. But yes, what is going on, everybody? It is Kokonomiyoshi. I'm back from vacation, coming to you live from the other side. And once again, it is time for Persona 5, the Phantom X. So, as you can tell from the name of the stream, as you can tell from the pinned message in the chat, and all the tweets I've been sending out, and today's stream and the streams moving forward. Turn my headphone volume down. It's like blasting in my ears. Today's stream and the streams going on until Friday. These are charity streams. These are charity streams in order to support Iron Mouse and the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Where is this coming from? If you guys have not been paying attention to Twitter or YouTube at all, hey, you are seriously missing out on some very important announcements. Because Vshojo has gone under. Like, they're done. Nearly the entire EN and JP branches, both branches, nearly the entirety of them both, have all announced that they are leaving the agency. And they've already left. They've all announced that they have left the agency. In 2023, Nyanner, Silvervale, and Vebe, now just Vey. Oh, hold on. Okay, now it's done. Okay. It's done. In 2023, they all left Vshojo. They decided not to renew their contracts, and they all left. And they received hate because of it. Like, not a whole lot, but I know that they received some hate for it. And just as Vey tweeted, now we all see why they chose not to renew their contracts. Iron Mouse posted a video yesterday saying that she is leaving Vshojo because they have completely stabbed her in the back. Last year, she started a subathon in order to raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. She raised over $500,000. The agency was responsible for donating that money to that charity. A year later, they have still not done it. They still owe that charity $500K plus dollars. And then many talents, one by one, many producers, artists, one by one, all came out claiming that Vshojo has habitually been late on payments. This is why I am so glad that I gave up my dream, and I tweeted this already. This is why I am so glad that I gave up my dream of joining a VTubing agency. Like, I gave that dream up. I keep forgetting that it's gonna, switch between mouse and keyboard whenever I accidentally touch the mouse. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a second so I can keep talking. If I can remember how to get to the menu. Okay. I guess that counts as the pause menu. I might as well stay on this screen. Alright, back to saying excellent quality, good. I'll stay on this screen so that the music is quiet. And I can keep talking. I am very glad that I gave up my dream of joining a VTubing agency. Because between 2024 and now, between literally the start of 2024 and now, I have learned that I am better off. Oh, much better off. I have learned that VTubing agencies just... I can't trust them. No matter who it is. I used to want to be in Nijisanji. I've applied to them multiple times. I've applied multiple times to Holostars. I've applied to Vshojo. And yet, all three agencies, one by one, have lost so many people within the course of a year. And everybody who left had the same exact reasons for leaving. They all had the same exact reasons for leaving. It's just... I really don't understand what is going on with these VTubing agencies. And this is why I'm glad that there was another VTuber, Buff Pup, who spoke up about her disdain for VTuber idol culture. And that is primarily referring to corporate agency VTubers. Because they have a significantly less amount of freedom in those agencies. Like, I am so much better off remaining independent, and everybody who left their agencies between last year and now, they are doing much better right now. As far as I'm concerned, they are all doing much better right now. Oh, when Dokibur was let go by Nijisanji, like within days, she had gained nearly all of her 800k subscribers back. And I don't know how many subscribers she has right now, but I'll be surprised if it's not 1 million yet. Because I'm telling you, within days, she had gained nearly all of the 800k subscribers that she had for when she was in Niji. She gained nearly all of them back within days. She is much better off without them. When after Mint left, she's doing better now. And I was really shocked about how many people left Hololive. Really shocked and disappointed about the amount of people who were having issues with their management in Hololive, because I saw Hololive as the gold standard of VTubing agencies. But now they have lost nearly a dozen people, all for the same reasons. Almost all for the same reasons. They all had issues with their management. So, and they're all doing much better. The only one who I am worried about is Mume, because she is the only one who has not stated that she will still be... She has not made it clear whatsoever that she plans to still be a VTuber. You know, still stream as a VTuber. She has not made that clear at all. So, as far as I'm concerned, she has no interest in continuing in the VTubing sphere. But I hope to see whatever she does in the future anyway. But Saba, when Gouda left Hololive and re-debuted as Saba, like, you guys saw it within the same day of her debuting, 1 million subscribers. In the first day of her debuting, 1 million subscribers. Because that's how much of an impact Gouda had. in the VTubing sphere. So, and then now we get to Vshojo. Oh, within a very short period of time, a very, very short period of time, they've lost everybody. They've lost everybody. And everybody has quit Vshojo now. Because they have all been dealing with the same issue. And they made it clear. Now, for Hololive, we have no idea what the issues were. But for Vshojo, they all made it clear. The issue was money. Like, well, where's their money? Like, well, why are they not being paid? And in Iron Mouse's case, it's not even just her. She raised over $500,000 for a charity that is supporting people with immune deficiency illnesses. She raised $500,000, and the agency still hasn't given them that money. Like, how does that happen? So, what I am doing now for the next few days is, and again, this is just metaphorically, I am becoming a phantom thief once again, as this is the third time, the third stream of Persona 5 Phantom X. I am once again a phantom thief, and we are about to head into a palace right now, but I'm gonna pretend that this palace is Vshojo, and the goal is stealing Vshojo's heart. And because, again, this is all metaphorical. The goal is stealing Vshojo's heart because they have been exposed for their very distorted views. So, without further ado, let's begin. I actually forgot that I was walking into a palace. So it's good that I, was put here so that I can remember. Alright, why was there an exclamation mark here? Oh. So, when we last left off, this is what, I had gained this, Kyotone. I already forgot the name of what, I forgot all the names. I was in the Velvet Room and they said that I had gained this being. I forgot the name of the being that they said. But she's our support character. I'm trying to scroll to where it says new. I find it very strange that we already see I find it very strange that we're already seeing these guys because we have not even met these characters yet. That's my one issue with this game. My one issue with this game is, because this game has already been out, it's not new. I'm just getting spoiler after spoiler. They do not do a great job of hiding the spoilers. For those who are now starting to play. Alright, well, sorry, so what am I doing here? There's an exclamation mark over there, but, oh wait, here we go. I had to press the right button down. Party characteristics. This party is made up of phantom thieves who are easy to recruit. They have a good balance of single and multi-target attacks as well as HP recovery. It's a versatile team idea for players. Okay. There's still an exclamation mark over her. Oh, here we go. There's a training feature, but it's not letting me scroll. Alright, you know what? Let me just use the cursor. Oh wait. Click on here first.
その欲望。ふむ、悪くない。継続は力なり。
I am very confused. I'm trying to figure out. Alright, I have no idea.
準備ならできてるわ。基本を忘れないで。
Alright, so we can't, it looks like we can't level her up yet, so I just need to get out of this menu. There's a lot of notifications though. Now, like I was saying, hold on. Before I continue, let me just first of all turn the fan on and put it towards me in the phone, and clean my glasses off. Alright. Yeah, I forgot to also continue talking about the link in my chat. So yeah, like I posted the link to the donation page for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Please, if you see this video and see that link, please donate what you can. You know, if you want to, you know, you don't have to, but a lot of people have been donating and they have already raised more than their goal. That's why I gotta do this as well. my daily gifts. They've already raised more than their goal, so that's fantastic. I am very happy that they were able to do that because it just shows the level of support that everybody has for them. But yeah, still, I donated today, and a lot of famous content creators have donated a lot of money. So, you know, if you want to support them, donate what you can. Alright, so now without further ado, finally, that's Kyuchi Stadium. I don't even remember whose palace this even is. But let's just get going. Alright.
正面からは侵入できそうにないな。
Should be another
一度
entrance.
周りを調査してみよう。
If this is anything like the original Persona 5 games, yeah, you know you gotta find another way in. We're not gonna be able to just bust in.
ん？あのダクトから行けないだろうか。
Alright.
だろ？必要以上に侵入の痕跡を残さず、それにスマートだ。
But how are we
あえ
getting
て
up
正
there?
面から行かない経路という点に回答を感じる。侵入方法に心当たりがある。木内のパレスの場所は特定した。今回の収穫としては十分だ。
Oh, you know what? I just remembered who the guy is. It's the guy that just shoulder tackles women for no reason. Yeah. I
ひと
believe
ま
it's
ず
who
現
they're
実
talking
に
about.
戻ろう。戻ってから説明してやる。
Oh, we're going back? Alright.
戻ってきたな。早速で悪いが侵入方法について打ち合わせたい。お前、作業台は持っているか？
You mean one right here?
わしにはノウハウがある。
Or you mean like a table?
先ほどのよう、イレギュラーな場所から内部に入るための道具。潜入道具を作るノウハウだ。だが、潜入道具を作るには作業台が必要だ。その様子だと、お前は作業台を持っていない。ということは、どこかで調達をしなければならないのだが、
Okay.
どこで調達できるのだ？
あら、
Oh gosh, who was this now?
今日はよかうね。
Oh, is this the woman from earlier?
どうしたの？こんなとこで突っ立っちゃって。
You're just trying to find a place to buy a workbench or something.
なんか趣味でも始めるの？じゃあ四軒茶屋のリサイクルショップ行ってみたら？あそこそういう感じの揃ってるんだよね。四茶行ったことある？
No, I don't know.
渋谷から半蔵門線ですぐよ。半蔵門線はそこの階段を降りてった先だから。四茶ね。昔ダーリンと一緒に住もうって話になって二人ともお金なかったじゃない？だからリサイクルショップ行ってさ、冷蔵庫どっちにするかでお店で喧嘩しちゃって。私は製氷機がある方がいいって言ったんだけど、ダーリンが色がピンクだから嫌だって。でも結局はダーリンが折れてくれてね。ほんとこの先やっていけるのかと思ってたから。
There's a lot of yapping going on right now.
不甲斐ない話で、わしにこの女を止めることはできそうにない。お前には悪いが、自力で対処してくれ。
Yeah, it's just be like, I'm sorry, but we gotta get going.
ああ、いけない。そろそろディナーの準備しないと。ダーリン今日まっすぐ帰ってくるっていうから。じゃあね。
Okay, yeah, see you later.
やれやれ、ようやく嵐が去ったな。
Gotta move my fan over some.
それにしてもあの女の話に出てきたダーリンという人物、あの女を相手に一歩も引かぬとはなかなかの傑物に違いない。いや、まあそれはいい。
Oh yes, and speaking of marriage, that was another thing I wanted to bring up. I'm glad he mentioned that. On a much stronger, happier note, I just want to give a shout out to Nimi Nightmare, another VTuber, announcing her engagement. There was a huge shock to me because again, corporate VTubers are severely restricted on speaking about their personal lives. So I had no idea that she was even dating anybody. Cause she had to have been dating that person since before she left Hololive. That's just my assumption because, you know, it usually takes a while of dating before people go into marriage. But yeah, congratulations to Nimi. That is seriously a highlight of the year, I'm sure. On top of leaving Hololive, I'm sure that was another highlight. But alright, anyway.
四軒茶屋のリサイクルショップか。半蔵門線からだったな。
Alright, we got him trained already?
着いたな。
My fan's gonna be, like, in the microphone.
初めて来たのだが、初めてな感じがしないのは気のせいだろうか。
I mean, yeah, are we not near LeBlanc?
そうか。
Wasn't the LeBlanc? Wasn't LeBlanc in Yongenjaya?
まあ深く考えることでもないか。
Oh, you see, now this is what I'm talking about with the game giving spoilers. I can already tell that this girl is eventually gonna join us. I really wish this game was not spoiling everything.
お茶の量り売りどこにもないです。日本語もまだ慣れないし。
Is she not native Japanese?
おっと、リサイクルショップだった。お目当ての作業台を頂戴しなくては。
Alright. I just leveled up for no reason, but thank you. Alright, obtained the reward Whiff of Iris. Alrighty then. Okay. Alright, secondhand shop.
こんにちは。お客かい？
You sell workbenches.
はあ、嬉しいね。年代物だけどまだまだ現役でいけるやつがあるから持っていきなよ。
Alright, well, let's see it.
今回はお代はいいから。
On the house, really?
代わりと言っちゃなんだけど、また来てちょうだいよ。
Oh well. Hopefully we'll have a reason to come back.
カンタはお代しっかりいただくけどね。大きいから郵送してあげるよ。都内だよね。なら今日の夜には到着かな。用紙を持ってくるからちょっと待ってて。
Alright.
はい、
It's a very nice man.
郵送の用紙、住所と名前お願いね。ありがとう。じゃあさっきの用紙のとこに送っておくよ。あとはやっておくから、またよろしくね。
作業台確保のめどがついたな。ではお前の自宅で到着を待つとしよ
う。スカウト？すごいね。じゃあお祝いしないと。気が早いって。来週の選考会の結果次第だよ。
Wait, scouted for what?
選考会に招集されるだけでもすごいって。ともこ、ずっと野球頑張ってたもんね。それに比べて私なんてさ、なんも目標なく生きてるっていうか。
No, don't get yourself down.
ねえ、元葉。まだ野球に未練があるんじゃない？
Yeah, because Moto was the one who was playing baseball, so I'm trying to wonder what Tomoko was scouted to do. I don't remember what she was into.
Huh?
It's been a while since I played this game.
ああ、どうだろうね。もし今回私が選考会で受かったらなんだけどさ、久しぶりにキャッチボールでもしない？
It's a very wholesome thing to do.
もちろん無理強いするつもりなくて、軽くでいいの。そうだね。
I'm gonna say, why is she like thinking about it so hard?
よかった。小学生の時以来だから、一緒に野球できるの何年ぶりかな。
At some point, I'm gonna try to play this game for a longer time than I've been playing. Like the first two streams were not even 2 hours long. I don't know if today's stream will be long, but at some point, I need to stream this for a longer time.
頑張らなきゃだ。
Let me just look something up for a second. Okay, so okay, so no, the main story of this game is incredibly short. It's only 20 hours, you know, but that's not including if I choose to partake in any gacha elements, which I'm gonna try not to do very often. Some other thing about other games that I was playing, I'm not going back to Metaphor, unfortunately. I know that was a critically acclaimed game, but I just can't seem to want to get into that game. You know, I was gonna stream it today, but I was just like, I just really don't feel like it. I just don't feel like getting back to that game. You know, it's always a shame when I'm interested in playing something and cause I'm telling you, when I saw the trailer for that game, I was like, oh heck yes. But then just playing through it, it's just like, this game is not bad. It's just, I'm not really invested enough in it, but I will certainly watch gameplay of it. And then another gacha game that I started playing but completely gave up on after the first stream, Honkai Star Rail. And I was just bored out of my mind. But I know that there's so much story involved with that. Like so many characters and so much story in that, but I feel like I probably would have been more interested in Genshin, because I gave that up too a long time ago. But Genshin seemed like it had a more interesting story. But I don't know. But yeah, this game, the story mode says it's only 20 hours apparently, minus all the gacha elements. So I'm really not even doing myself much of a disservice by playing it as short as I was. But still, at some point I gotta play it for a longer period. That's a drastic change in hours. Yeah, 100 hours less than the amount of time I spent in Persona 5 Royal.
いいことっていうか、急に不思議なことが起きてそれが気になってるっていうか。
Okay.
てか、トモコこそ店入る前に話してた気になる男子って？
Oh boy, here we go.
うん、枯渇の人なんだよね。さっきのリアクションでわかるよ。で、誰？私の知ってる人？もしかして好きとか？質問多すぎ。その元派の後ろの席の。
Yeah, you mean her best friend. Besides you, her other best friend, me.
私の後ろってことは、それって。あ、でもその好きっていうんじゃなくて、人として気になるっていうか。じゃああれだ。あんまりいい例えじゃない気もするけどさ、小学生の頃私があの選手に憧れてた時みたいな感じ。あ、うん、そう。とりあえず情報出てきたら目で追っちゃう的な。目キラッキラさせて心臓ドキドキさせてね。そっか、ともこがね。マガ通信からの通知。あ、なんか近々ファント
I
ム出
forgot
るっぽ
about
いよ。
the Divine Justice thing. What was that again? Like another site or something? I completely forgot about that.
うわ、見て見て元葉、マガつかみのコメント出てる。これガチだ。明日の朝公式認定出すって、これ見逃せないね。さっきの今でこんな調子って、私ら当分恋愛とかに縁ないね。
I need to get into the habit of, whenever I'm coming back to a game for a first time in a little bit, watching my previous streams, because I did that with Metaphor. I did not do that with this, because I did not think I'd forget so much. But I am forgetting everything.
ごめんね。選考会の話してたら急に体動かしときたくなっちゃって。いいよ、どうせ暇だったし付き合うよ。四茶のバッティングセンター行くのいつ以来かな。ねえ元葉、あのね、そのもしこういう誘いとか思い出しちゃって辛いなら無理しなくても。
Oh, I just showed up out of nowhere.
おお、何？自分でもわかんないよ。さっきのあの話しててこれだし。ああ、そういうこと。人として気になる。どっかお出かけ？それとも帰り？
Stop by the secondhand shop.
知ってる、四茶のお店だよね。ああ、ごめん、喉乾いちゃった。私ちょっとジュース買ってくるね。
Oh my goodness, here we go.
急に何言って。大丈夫、すぐ戻ってくるから。じゃ、ともこのことよろしく。元葉遅いね。多分私たちのジュースも選んでくれてるのかな。相変わらず人のことばっかり考えて。
I don't know why I'm like I'm not, well, not that I don't know why, like I'm not surprised that they're keeping the same soundtrack from the Persona 5 games, because they were not about to spend an eternity making an entirely original soundtrack for this
元
game
葉ね、
when it's still
昔から
Persona
気を
5.
使いすぎるところがあるんだ。すごく優しい子って意味でもあるんだけど、そのせいか自分のことはいつも後回しで。小学 頃ね、私と元葉は
Okay,
リ
so
ト
they
ル
do
リーグ
both
で
play
バッテリ
baseball.
ー
Okay,
を
that
組んで
makes
たんだ
sense.
けど、凡人の私と違ってセンス抜群の元葉は野球の神童なんて呼ばれてたの。実際本当にびっくりするほど野球が上手くて、投げてよし打ってよし守ってよしの三拍子。元葉はいずれ必ずプロになるってみんな思ってた。
I mean, it's a shame that they don't really have a women's baseball league. You know, at least not in America. America, it kind of stops after college. Softball, I believe there is. I believe there's a softball league for women.
元葉自身もね、絶対プロになるんだって言って、私もその夢を聞くのが好きだった。でもあることをきっかけに責任を感じて野球はやめちゃったの。
Well, gee, I wonder what that incident
も
was.
ちろんそれも元葉が悪いんじゃなくて、言ってみれば事故みたいなもので。
Yeah, just blamed herself for it.
うん。あんなに好きだった野球をやめるの、本当に辛かったと思う。
And yeah, like when I said that leaving Hololive was probably a highlight, like no, like that's probably not necessarily a highlight. You know, because people in these agencies, they make a lot of great friends there, so it's always disappointing to leave. But a highlight in the sense that they're free from what they've been going through there.
高校に入るまでもずっと塞ぎ込んでたから。だからね、2人分の夢を叶えようって思ったの。辞めちゃった元葉の分まで野球選手になって結果を残そうって。そしたら元葉も少しでも野球に向き合えて、昔みたいに心から笑ってくれるかなって。いつか趣味でも草野球でも何でもいいの。元葉とまた2人でバッテリーを組めたらいいなって思ってる。
It's a great dream. I could say either one. Great dream. I'm rooting for you.
ありがとう。でも元葉にはこれ言わないでね。負担にはしたくないから。この定期入れのストラップもね、リトル時代に元葉とプレゼントし合ったものなの。私はピッチャーの元葉にボールを、元葉は私にキャッチャーミットをって。私にとってはとても大切なものだから、落としちゃった時は本当に焦っちゃって。
Well, thank God I was right there to pick it
改めてお礼
up.
を言わせて。拾ってくれてありがとね。元葉が野球やめた時、私にはもう資格ないからってボールのストラップを私に預けたんだけど、また一緒に野球ができるようになったら元葉にこのボールを返そうって
I
思
know
って
one
る
thing.
の。
This game does not differ in the original Persona 5s at all in terms of the very long cutscenes and very long dialogues. One second, I'm gonna go drink some water.
っていうか私、なんで急にこんな重い話。ごめんね。
Yeah, you can stop apologizing now.
元葉遅いね。まだジュース選んでるのかな。
No, at this point, she probably lied to you when she said she was gonna come back. Oh, no, she's still there. Okay.
ダメ。2人の前で締めっぽいのはなし。お待たせ。みんなの分も買ってきたよ。じゃあ君も明日の朝は井の上線のホームで待ち合わせね。積もる話はその時ってことで よろしく。
Alright.
また。
学生同士のノリとはこのような感じか。なかなかに込み入った話だったな。作業代は確か夜に届くのだったな。わしらも帰宅を最優先にしよう。
Alright, there's an announcement on the Divine Justice site.
マガつかみのマガ通信知らない？街中で見かけた迷惑な人を取り上げてる動画サイト。
Okay, thanks for reminding me about what she said. There's one in my recommendations.
何か面白い記事でも見つけたか？
Can you please not stand on his head?
ふふ、油断したな。まあ許せ。わしも人間のことを改めて学びたい。スマホの情報とやらは大変便利そうだしな。それよりそろそろ作業台が届くのではないか？妙なことを言う。すでに帰ってきているではないか。改めてだが、ここをわしらの拠点にしようと考えている。拠点と
He
いう
has
こ
to
と
get
は
that through his head at some
わしに
point.
とって
He's
も
not
住まい
leaving.
と同じことだ。大丈夫だ。心得ている。世話になる分、働きで返してみせる。それに、わしがいれば、家で潜入道具の作り方をレクチャーもできるぞ。潜入道具があれば、木内のパレスにも侵入できるだろう。
He kind of steamrolled me into it, but looks like Luful's gonna live here with me. I feel my bond with Luful going deeper. You see, that's another benefit there. Alright, infiltration prep. You can craft infiltration tools now. Alright.
お届け物です。
組み立てるタイプのようだな。よし、まずは2階に持っていくのだ。1階はくつろぎの空間として大事にしたい。作業台はお前の部屋に設置する。
Now, spending like a few hours putting this table together. Alright, nice. That's a nice
う
looking
まく
table
組み
there.
立てられたな。部屋の間取りにもぴったりだ。
That's the kind of table that I need for a streaming setup. Like I don't like the table that I have is just legs and a hook for the headphones. There's no, it's not made of wood. This is like a fiberboard table or particle board table. But yeah, I need a table like that with the drawers and all that stuff. And it needs to be bigger because this table is also not very big. I need to have space to put, well, space so that everything can sit more comfortably on the table. You know, there's enough space for things to sit on it, but my left monitor is sticking off of it a little bit. And the audio interface can't necessarily sit in a straight position because then I can't reach it. Or I can reach it, but it's like I have to like really go underneath the monitor to go grab it.
では、潜入道具のレクチャーといこう。本来なら素材を集めるところからが潜入道具作りなのだが、今回はわしの持ち合わせを使うといい。
Alright, now my player level's at 10. Alright, try making a hook. Okay. Use the workbench to craft infiltration tools before exploring. Okay. Try the grappling hook. Alright. choose how many of them. One, confirm,
わし
okay.
の言う通りにやってみるのだ。そうだ。ああ、そのパーツは重ねるのではなく、一度下から通す感じで、そういうことだ。
Alright, there we go.
潜入道具作りを経て、お前少し自信をつけたように見える。さて、
Oh, sorry.
もう夜も更けた。今日は様々な初挑戦。ご苦労だったな。そろそろ体を休めておけ。わしもここで休ませてもらう。
On the table? Sleep standing up. Anyway, you should get to bed too. Alright, why are they trying to get me to buy stuff? Wait, no, how did I get to the events menu again? There we go. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing any of these events. Yeah, this is the thing that we're saying was gonna take up time. I'm trying to do all the events and stuff like that. Alright. I will go to bed in a second. Right now I'm gonna use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Question mark. I feel something pecking at my forehead. Oh, here we go. What do you mean, not bad? Are you testing my reflexes now? Alright, let's go to school. Alright. Need to plug my phone in. Alright. You're coming with me to school? Oh my goodness, he just does not like him at all. Let's turn this fan off. Time's ticking. I better head to the meeting spot at the station. Oh, here he goes again. What is that vision he's getting? Just, seriously? So she became the Soda Slammer. Is she knocked out? Yeah, you just let's just. It's ridiculous, but yeah, seriously, how did that guy hit her that hard and that high? No, what just happened? Dear Lord, that's. Oh, wait. No, they're gonna be interested. The kid just got unlucky. Like, no, this man needs to be taken down. Yeah, exactly. I don't remember what happened. So he's also a baseball player, of course. Or a former baseball player. Yeah, that's already telling. Like, if you remember from the original Persona 5, when Akechi was able to hear Morgana's voice, they picked up that that shouldn't be happening. Alright. Can probably skip this. Alright, Station Square. Let us enter mementos without being spotted. Okay. Oh, I can just press the square button. Alright. Export mementos. That music was kind of fire. That card just looks like it belonged to Akechi. Oh boy. And now I'm sure a bunch of people just saw her do that. Okay, select goals to the fan page. Unlock premium rewards and instantly get 50 million jewels. Okay. Spend 20. No. Okay. Alright, and leveled up again. Okay, it seemed to be leveling up pretty easily. Alright. Alright. So a lot of notifications that I have going on here. Use the grappling hook. So X. It's just you. Yes, let's get inside already. We've been standing outside of it the whole stream. So that's why it's a stadium. So that's the job. Should probably just read it instead of clicking on it. I have the auto on still. Well, there's save rooms, then I gotta make sure I get to those first. Alright. I was about to try to use the freaking third eye thing like I got that skill yet already. Alright, there's a shadow up ahead. You'll find that being the one to initiate a battle is to your advantage. Try to catch shadows off guard and get the first strike. Square, okay. I can't stand it. The audio is... The vocals are much louder in a battle. Start by targeting the weak points. Okay. They're weak to pierced attacks. Alright, here we go. Alright. All out attack is with X. Okay. I like that they have some new music, though, for this game. Alright, which means I'm going to be getting copyright claims on stuff. Alright, nothing to collect in here, is there? Oh, yep. There's like a treasure chest here. Meta jewels, okay, thank you. Alright. Welcome to Takayuki Kyuchi's baseball exhibition. Marvel at an incredible career. Did he actually have an incredible career? Okay. Little League players dream of Koshi, and Kyuchi-sama's performance there was outstanding. In this room, you can see the baseball gear Kyuchi-sama treasured throughout high school. Kyuchi-sama was truly an exceptionally hard worker through all his physical training. He never neglected a day of practice. Now, how about a quiz? Of all this gear, which do you think Kyuchi-sama replaced most often? Seems we cannot progress without answering this question correctly. The most frequently replaced gear, that would be whichever wore out fastest, no? Why don't we take a look through the displays? This kind of sounds like Kamoshida's palace music. Some baseball shoes are on display. It wouldn't be a hat. It's also a hat. More hats. And baseball shoes. Okay, got it right. Alright, perfect. Wasn't too bad. That treasure chest made no noise at all. Would have never known it was there. They didn't say anything. Alright. Am I able to, like, sneak up on them? And looks like a good spot. Hide and strike while the enemy's unaware. That's how a Phantom Thief should fight. Now, let's conceal ourselves. Alright. Cover is with X. And ambush the enemy with where? Alright, here we go. You can fast forward to adjust the battle speed. I am not doing that. Oh, I have to. Okay. Select all room to have battle commands chosen for you. I'm not going to use this feature on my own. Unless I know for a fact that they're weak to something that I have. Alright, in this case, it was completely useful. Alright. Use your environment to hide in enemy territory. That's the way of a Phantom Thief. Already putting it into practice. That's our wonder. Alright. These treasure chests seriously make no noise. Okay, good. So there are safe rooms, just as I thought. Okay, here we go. It lags so hard there. Okay, the auto needs to be turned off. Alright, the one more. Oh, actually, I should have gave it to, should have gave it to her. She had the weak. She only has the one move. Alright. Okay, let's see what this does to him. There we go. Alright, that hurt. Do we have to negotiate with personas again? Because I was never good at negotiating with these things, man. Not surprising the Pixie is the first thing I get. It's the same thing with the other Persona 5 games. But now, like I said, I gotta make sure that I'm actually using these personas and fusing them when I get the opportunity. I'll turn the fan back on. The shadow, it was drawn to me and wanted to become a part of me. It was even able to recall its name that it had forgotten. Deep down, I feel like I somehow recognize its presence. Yeah, I gotta sit, like, to the side whenever the fan is on, so I can hit the phone. Alright, so we've obtained the Pixie. And now we've reached the safe room. Yeah, you mentioned resting. Now there was nothing else on this floor, right? Okay, good. You can now quick travel to the exhibition hall, first floor, east exhibition room. The room feels different somehow. What's going on? Oh, back to the velvet room, okay. Seriously, you just one arm throws me in there. Merup, okay, that was her name. So is this where they're gonna force me to fuse it? Infinite possibilities? Okay. He's gonna... I'm pretty sure we can... Like... For people who have nothing... Who have no idea what Persona 5 is... Like, this is all new information to you, but I have already played Persona, so I am just very compelled to skip through all this. Alright, so we're not gonna fuse anything right now. To Lufil, it looked like I was just standing there. Did other people not see that door? No, they cannot. Okay. After arriving at a safe room, same music as well. You can use quick travel. On the map, yes, we are aware of the quick travel. Oh, we can go to the velvet room from here. Nice. Alright, Persona training. Enhanced. Enhanced for materials. Hold down to select multiple. Enhance. Into enhancement materials. You want to enhance from K. Okay, so he just unlocked a new skill, bullet time. Deal gun damage to all foes equal to 12.9% of attacks. Okay. Seize the Dane. Splash damage to all foes. Okay. Attack boost 1. Life aid 1. Okay, I'm glad that doesn't pop up on here, because those aren't skills that you see. Blast damage to all foes. Nice. Alright, so I got a few attacks up here now. Okay, never mind. What is overclock? Okay, so I can't do Persona Fusion yet. Okay, we won't have to edit the party anytime soon. Oh, hitting back. We leave the velvet. Okay, no, I wasn't trying to leave the safe room. Okay. I keep thinking that there's a way to just save in here, but there isn't. But unfortunately, I am going to stop the stream here. But this is going on for the next few days. So, seeing as though this is a short, not incredibly long game. Let's see, because after this is 4 days, so we'll be at like part 6 or 7 by the time this is done this week. Probably like part 6. If I choose to stream for a longer period of time in one of these days, then we might be halfway through by the time the week is out. But yes, once again, I'm gonna keep on pinning this in the chat. If you watch this, please give what you can to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. They've already raised the amount that they've been wanting to. They've raised way more than the amount that they were planning to raise, but still, just it doesn't hurt to just give what you can. You know, we want to continue showing the support for them and help them keep doing what they're doing. But yes, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.